Priority transmission received. Location: Antagonism Reductus sector. Heretic force overwhelming Imperial positions. Archenemy: Thousand Suns 15th Legion. Super heavy armor support detected. Exterminatus requested. Request approved. Delay order. Delay order. Adeptus Custodes vessel in vicinity. Redirecting. Warp translation completed. Teleportarium chambers activated. Engaging enemy. Battle report as follows.
Hey guys, we are at Brooklyn Strategist today. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. I'm here with Joseph. Joseph brought Adeptus Custodes and this Collectus Assassin, which we dislike intensely. And I'll be running Thousand Suns as per usual. But before we start our game today... Hey guys, it's been a little over a year since we started battle-report.com. We've published 45 videos during this time and produced additional content that can be found on our website at www.battle-report.com. We've also recently hit the 500 subscriber mark and would like to show our appreciation to all of you out there participating in our growing community. We'll be giving away one of the Horus Heresy novels to one of you. And the only prerequisite is that you are a current subscriber to our YouTube channel, so make sure to hit the subscribe button below. The winner of our giveaway will be drawn at random on Friday, July the 13th, and we'll publish the results on our channel. So stay tuned, and as always, thanks for watching. Joseph, what type of game are you playing again?
We're playing Maelstrom of War, Targets of Opportunity, so each have one turn to achieve one of three or all three tactical objectives.
Okay, and we have 6 objective markers that we've already placed on the table. We've got objective marker 2, objective marker 4, objective marker 3, 1, 6, and we have objective marker 5 in the corner back there by that ruin. What type of deployment? Spearhead assault deployment. We already determined that this is going to be the deployment zone for Adeptus Custodes. Thousand Suns will start over here, but before we deploy, let's take a look at the armies. Joseph, what did you bring today?
Well, we have 2,000 points of Adeptus Custodes. We have the Grav Tank. We have the Talamon outfitted with the Anacris Las storm cannons. We have the Achilles Dreadnought. We have 5 Custodians led by Tranvaloris as the Warlord. We have another Shield Captain on a jet bike with Hurricane Bolters, 2 Lexus Traders, 1 in Tornado Armor, 1 with Storm Shield, both with Metascordias, and each are flying the Magnifica. And for the auxiliary support detachment, we have Milan's favorite, the Collectus Assassin.
How many detachments are in this list?
2.
2 detachments. And how many command points?
4 minus 1 for auxiliary, so 3 command points.
3 command points. And who's going to be the Warlord this game?
The named character, Tranvaloris.
Warlord trait?
Warlord trait is
Champion of the Imperium, okay?
Yeah, Champion of the Imperium lets everyone within 12 inches of him make heroic interventions in the same manner as characters.
Nice. Any relics, special war gear, stuff like that?
The Shield Captain is taking the free relic, which is going to be the Aurora Killer, which allows him to reroll failed charges and gives him a free up and save.
That's Joseph's 2,000 points of Adeptus Custodes, and let's take a look at Thousand Suns. Over here we have 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. We have a few detachments in here. We have a super heavy auxiliary detachment, which is the Renegade Knight over here, equipped with Iron Storm missile pods, which you don't really see, but he's equipped with them. Rapid fire battle cannon, Leaper chainswords. We have the Vanguard detachment. In the Vanguard detachment we have an Exalted Sorcerer on Disc Zinch. We have 2 Chaos Decimators equipped with Decimator Siege Claw and a Hellflamer, in addition to a Soul Petard. Both of them are equipped in the exact same way. So the Soul Burner Petard is something I'm actually excited to try out because it's one of those weapons that shoots more wounds on successful hit rolls. Elite slot in this detachment is going to be a Zangor Shaman. Moving on, we have a Battalion detachment, and in the Battalion detachment we have Ahriman on a disc of Zinch. We have the Exalted Sorcerer on this Inch. We have 3 troop choices, cultists with autoguns. We have 2 units of Zangors with auto pistols and chainswords. And last but not least, we have another super heavy auxiliary detachment, which is our Primarch. That's 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. The Warlord this game is going to be Ahriman. We're going to give him a 3-up invuln save. Actually, that's a preset Warlord trait that he has to take. And there's going to be 1 free relic, which is Helm of the Third Eye. This guy is going to have it, so on a 5-up, whenever you use a stratagem, we're going to get a command point back. That's 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. We're going to deploy, and we'll see you on the other side. Okay, guys, so we finished deploying. This is what the deployment zone looks like for the good guys. We have a bunch of them over here, and we have this guy hiding inside of these ruins. Why is he here again?
We agreed that the first floor is line blocking, so he's hit from sight.
And you have all of this goodness in Deep Striking Reserve. Okay. And then over here we have the 1,000 Suns deployment zone, no reserves, no nothing. We got Magnus on the right flank. We got this big boy holding the back. We got some decimators, some people, demons, this, that, blah, blah. So this is the deployment zone for the 1,000 Suns. Anyway, Adeptus Custodes finished deploying first, so they get a bonus when determining who gets to go first. We're going to roll off 3, plus 1 is a 4, to our 2. That means it's going to be Adeptus Custodes, battle on 1, unless Zinch blesses us with a 6. With a 6? Yes. No! So it's going to be Adeptus Custodes, battle on 1. So we're drawing 3 objectives. They have to be completed during this turn, and then these cards are going to be discarded at the beginning of your battle on 2.
Scour the Skies, secure objective 3, and then defend objective 3. So
and objective marker 3 is within reach.
Yep. Advance the Calixtus Assassin. 5. So movement 13.
No, I have 1 hours. I'm going to.
Fantasy Valorous.
Down to over 7.
Advancing this dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
1. So down 2 over 5. Movement 16 for the grab tank. So Talmon, Dreadnought deployed. He is within 6 inches of trample list.
You're right from Deep Strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
Did you not draw? You're not drawing nothing ridiculous.
Go to combat? I will attack rage.
Probably virus.
Alars, Custodians deployed. That's my movement.
Okay.
First will be the Claudius grab tank. Is going to target Magnus with its bolt cannon, and the last jump bolters are going to target the Dreadnought. So we're going to put 8 shots into Magnus, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. I'll hit, and 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. That's 5 at AP3.
Magnus is a 3-up armor. AP3 takes him to a 6-up armor save or a 4-up invuln save for Magnus, which he fails 4 of. How much damage is this going to be?
D3 each.
D3 each. That's just wonderful. Gotta protect the Primarch. We're gonna spend 1 of our command points and reroll 1 of those. So let's see if we can turn this 1 into a 4. We can. So 3d3 damage on Magnus.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Magnus down to 12 wounds remaining.
Slash on both cannons at the Dreadnought. Hitting on a 3, rerolling 1s. 5 hits, and then wounding on 5, rerolling 1s. 2 at AP2.
2 at AP2 are going to be a 5-up armor or a 5-up invuln.
Oh yeah.
And these new dice are terrible. 6 wounds remaining on the decimator.
The Talaman Dreadnought, he's going to shoot both cannons at Magnus, and then he's going to put the bolt launcher on the Zangors.
This unit of Zangors.
Rockets at the Zangors hitting on a 3, on 3 hits, and then wounding on 3s. That's 3 at AP1.
3 5-up invuln saves on the Zangors. Oh, you saved 2. One guy goes down. That's going to be this guy. Was he supposed to shoot at Magnus as well? Come on. That's important.
12 shots at Magnus hitting on a 3. 3 rolling 1s. That's all hits. And 3s to win. That is 9 saves.
4-up invuln saves. Whoa! Whoa! One goes through. How much damage?
Damage is
1.
I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna command point this.
Okay.
Actually, no, I won't.
No?
No.
Okay, so Magnus takes 1 more. He goes down to 11. But Magnus lives.
The Dreadnought is gonna shoot its Dread Spear at Magnus.
Does he have... yeah, he can see through this window and whatnot. Okay.
And then he's gonna shoot his last one. Vultures at the Zangors.
Okay.
Vultures at the Zangors hitting on a 3, all hit, and then wounding on a 3 as well. 3 rolling 1s. That's 2 at AP1.
2 5-up invulns in the Zangors. We saved 1, but one guy, this guy, is removed from play. Okay. And then shots going at Magnus.
Shots going at Magnus. D3 shots. 2 hitting on 3s. 1 hit, and then wounding on a 3. That's 1 AP3.
AP3. Everything's AP3. Come on. 4-up invuln. You fail it. I can't re-roll it. So D3. 2. So Magnus is down to 9 wounds remaining.
Shield Captain's going to shoot at the Zangors.
Okay.
Rolling 1s. All hit, and then wounding on a 3. He is not actually my.
Oh yeah, well.
He's not. He's not on 6 saves. Not reroll 1s, but that's 2 saves.
2 saves in the Zangors. Looking for 5s.
Yes.
Whoa! Zinch protects.
The Calexis Assassin. He's outside of range for the. But he's going to target the Zangors.
Okay.
D3 shots. 1 hits on 2. Wounds on 3s. That's 1 at AP4.
AP4. 5-up invuln. They're good.
The Laris Custodians.
It was a tie.
They're going to shoot their down axes at the Zangors. That's 5 shots, hitting on a 2, and wounding on 3s. Or their toughness 4, right?
They are toughness 4.
So wounding on 4s, but that's still 3 at AP1.
3 5-up invuln saves on these Zangors over here. You take 1 more casualty. That's going to be this guy over here.
That's all my shooting.
That is good news. No charges, no nothing?
No charges.
Okay, before we move on to the objectives, I owe you a morale test here. I lost 3 Zangors from this unit. 3 plus 4 is a 7. I believe with the toy spray, their leadership is a 7, so they are good.
Right, so I got secure objective 3, and then
Not this just yet.
not that yet.
Okay, and we're going to move on into Battleground 1. Tactical objectives for this turn. Defend objective 5, no prisoners, blood and guts. And objective marker 5 is conveniently located close to these Zangors right here. First unit moving is the Zangors, moving 6 up to right here, ending their movement like so. Cultists, they're gonna move up 6 up to here, ending their movement like so. Exalted Sorcerer on Disc of Zinch, moving 12, ending his movement like so. Shaman moving 12, ending his movements like so. These guys will just shuffle around, move 6, ending their movements like so. We are going to be advancing this Exalted Sorcerer on Discus Inch. 12 plus 3 is 15 inches. That's going to get him up to right here. We're going to be advancing this decimator. So 10 plus 5 is 15 inches of movement. That's going to get him up to somewhere around here. At the beginning of the turn, which is I guess still now, this guy regenerates 1 wound, so he's going to go up to 7 wounds remaining. So we're just going to move him like so. So through this window down here, he still has line of sight to them, and he's within 6 inches of this guy over here. The big boy will move 12, ending his movement like so. So his movement 12 is going to get him up to right there. And then we'll be moving Magnus 16. He's going to end his movement. Moving on into the psychic phase, we will be starting with this shaman over here. He is going to attempt to manifest smite. Closest within 24 is actually those dudes over there. He is within 18 of the Cursed Collects Assassin. So we're going to be adding or subtracting 2 from this roll. He's going to reroll 1s because of Magnus. That's a 6 minus 2, that's a 4. That's a failed psychic test for smite for the shaman moving on. So this fella will be manifesting smite. Close visible is these guys. We get a 10, D3 mortal wounds for total of 2 mortal wounds against these guys.
Alright, takes 2.
Arian will go next. He's going to attempt to manifest temporal manipulation. He's outside of the deny bubble from him, so he's going to try and heal some wounds on his dad. He gets an 8, improves it by 1, that's a 9, that's successfully manifested, restoring D3 wounds on Magnus, 2, that takes him up to 11 wounds remaining. Ariman will go on and manifest Prescience next. He's going to target this guy over here. He gets a 7, improves it by 1, that's an 8, Prescience is Warp Charge 7, so it goes off. He's going to have +1 to his hit rolls. Just for shits and giggles, this guy will attempt to manifest Diabolic Strength. Diabolic Strength is going to go on, let's say, this guy over here. He gets a 7, that goes off, so this guy's going to have +2 to his strength and +1 attack. Last cycling table is Magnus. Weaver of Fates for a 3-up invuln save. That's a 7, that goes off. That's going to be a 3-up invuln save for him. We're going to manifest Glamour of Zinch next. He rerolls psychic tests of 1 for a 10, that goes off. He is hard to hit. And then we are going to manifest Smite. Close visible target is these guys. We get a 9. We want to be greedy. Try and reroll one of these dice and see if we can get a super smite off. No. That's going to be D6 mortal wounds against these guys.
D3?
D6.
Oh, D6.
For a total of 3.
3, 6 up by north? No, it's reverse, and then 1 takes 1.
Okay. Moving on into the shooting phase. Let's see what these Zangors can do. 3 guys on the front are within 12 inches to discharge their weapons over here. They're equipped with pistols. Their ballistic skill is a 4. He improves it by 1, so they're going to be hitting on 3s. -1 is going to be 4s again, and they're going to be re-rolling 1s because of him. So we said 4s re-rolling 1s. We actually hit 3 times. These are going to be auto pistol, strength 3, toughness 5, so 5 wounds, 1 wound, no AP.
2 up. Good.
These 3 guys and these 2 guys are within auto gun range, 24 inches to shoot at these peeps over here. We're going to be hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s because of this fella. And we're going to re-roll these 2 1s. And it looks like they hit twice, looking for 5s to wound, 1 wound, no AP.
2 up. Good.
They They're good. I just realized that I moved into the shooting phase too fast. This 10-day break from Warhammer is not doing me any favors. He was supposed to use the great sorcerer stratagem, use 1 additional psychic power, manifest 1 additional psychic power this turn, warp time, get in their face, and I completely blanked out and didn't do it. C'est la vie. This guy is going to be going next. He's going to be targeting these guys. He's equipped with a Soul Burner Petard, which is an assault 2d3. Number of shots is going to be 2 and 1, 3. His ballistic skill is a 3. They're -1 to hit, so that's a 4. But we have Prussians on him, so that's still a 3. And he's going to be re-rolling 1s because of these two guys. Re-rolling 1s. And he still gets a 1. So on 1s he takes a mortal wound. So that's going to be 6 wounds remaining. And then 1 more wound on these guys. This is not going as planned, not at all. This guy is within 24. This is an assault weapon, so it's still he's within 24 to discharge his weapons over here. He advanced, so he has -1 from advancing and -1 from them, which means he's going to be hitting on 5s, and he's going to be rerolling 1s because of Ahriman. Number of shots is going to be 6. Looking for 5s, rerolling 1s, rerolling 1s. That's going to be 2 mortal wounds on these guys. This guy is going to go next. The Renegade Knight will discharge all of its weapons into your Telemon Dread over there, but before he does so, we will spend 2 of our command points to invoke a stratagem, and the stratagem was Trail of Destruction, I believe, which is going to allow him to reroll all fail to hit rolls. Heavy Stubber first, we are looking for a 3 to hit. And we hit twice, re-rolling the miss. 3 hits. These are going to be strength 4, toughness 6 is to wounds, no wounds. Next weapon is the Ironstorm Missile Pod, heavy D6 is 6. We're looking for 3s, re-rolling everything. Hits 6 times. This is going to be strength 5 versus toughness 8, looking for 5s to wounds. We get 4 1s and 2 5s, so this is going to be 2 wounds with -1 and 2 points of damage.
-1, so 3 up. Oh man.
So that's 4 points of damage.
4 thermal pains. But it takes 3 points of damage.
And the last weapon he's equipped with is going to be the Rapid Fire Battle Cannon, heavy 2d6. Number of shots is going to be a 4. I will burn 1 of my command points to do a command reroll in this phase. And now we get an 8, getting on 3s, rerolling everything because of the stratagem. These are misses. So 1 miss, so 7 hits, 2, 4, 6, 7. These are going to be strength 8, toughness 8, so we're looking for 4s to wounds. We missed 2, but 2, 4, 5 of them go through. Rapid Fire Battle Cannon is going to be -2 and 3 points of damage.
4 pinball. 3 go through.
D3 each are going to be, do I need to roll them separately? Not really, they're going against the same guy. It's going to be 3, 4, 5.
5 thermal pains. 5 points of damage. Bringing them down to
7 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
You know what? Why the heck not? The Zangors will declare a charge against the Collectus Assassin.
D3. 1 shot. Misses.
I really want to see you open this.
So charge distance for these fellas is going to be 7. Okay, however, in this phase we haven't really used the command points. We are going to use it now in the charge phase, and let's see. We're gonna, this is a successful charge. We're gonna do something like this, ending their card like so, and we're going to activate the unit of Zangors, and we will pile them in 3, finishing their pile-in move like so. The twist spray has 2 attacks base, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional guys. They are equipped with chainswords, so they're going to get extra attack each. So this many, they are going to be looking for 6s against the Colexis. They're not re-rolling anything, so that's just 1. That's going to be strength 4, toughness 4. That's 1 wound, no IP.
Takes a wound.
4 attacks back with the Colexis.
Hitting on 2s. Winning on 4s. That's 2 in-roll saves.
2 5-up in-roll saves. We save 1, we fail 1. We are going to remove this guy. And at this point in time, we're going to burn some more command points. We are going to burn 2 command points, and we are going to invoke Cycle of Slaughter stratagem, which is going to allow these Angors to throw some more swings or attack one more time the Colexis Assassin. So I'm looking for 6s, and that was a whole lot of nothing. Do we do a morale for these guys?
-2.
They cannot fail it. That's the end of this unfortunate battleground for Thousand Suns. We did get, well, we didn't get defend objective 5 because we got to stay there for 2 turns. We didn't get this, and we didn't get this. So no command points for us, but we get to keep this for 1 additional player turn. You did get defend objective 3 for 2 more victory points, taking you to 3. We're going to move on into battle on 2. Cards.
Yeah. Advance if no unit is within the deployment zone. Kingslayer if I take out Armon, and defend objective 1.
Marker 1. Interesting. Okay.
Billions down 3 over 3.
I literally. It's the man right now.
Yes.
6
Yeah,
inches.
you guys usually good at like picking up the things that.
I do need some of the money for that. Up front. No, now. Again, I'm not getting half the price.
A third of the price, so 3,000.
3.
Yeah, he already has a
So
1,000.
everybody. So I'm now within 3 inches of objective 1.
Which is on the other side of that wall. Okay.
2,000 more?
6 here.
So I have 1,300.
Honestly.
Mine.
Right.
I don't know, dude.
I go on about
I'm not
for it, but
sorry,
I
I'm
tell him to make it and just start it. 62 days. You're great. Okay, so. 62 days, right? 2 months.
How long might be going down?
Really? How many cracked out?
It's a share card.
No, you're doing it.
Bolter will start the shooting phase by putting the Hurricane Bolter on Magnus from the Shield Captain.
Oh, he's shooting at Magnus. If he has to.
12 shots hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, some 2s miss. Rerolling 1s.
Yeah, I know those.
Right. So that's 9 hits, and then 5 saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 saves on Magnus.
3-up uniform or a 3-up armor save, which he fails 1 of, and that's going to be a single point of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go down to 10 wounds remaining.
Adeptus Custodians are going to shoot, let's see, yeah, all their shots, all their guns at Magnus. So the Castellan axes and then their Baltus grenade. 3 Castellan axes hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, all hit, and now wounding on 5s. That's 5 or 4 AP2.
4, 3-up invuln, 3-up armor. He fails 2. How much damage is it going to be?
2 points of damage each.
2 points of damage each, and you still have a ton of shooting to do. That's going to be taking down to 6 wounds remaining.
Right. 3 Baltus grenade launchers. D3 shots. Just 4 shots. Hitting on a 3. Rerolling 1s because of the Shield Captain. 3 hits. Or 4 hits, and then strength 4, toughness 7, so 5. That's a 2 at AP 3.
Damage?
1.
And what I'm interested in.
Oh, Magnus.
I'm probably gonna add.
4 wounds remaining.
Baltus grenade launcher from the Praetor Magnus. Do 3 shots, 3 hits on 3s, 2 miss, and then reroll in 1s. 1 hit and then a 5 to wound. That's 1 impulse save.
1 3-up in-wound save, which he saves for a change. Okay.
Dreadnought to target Magnus. Let's go shoot its bolters at Magnus and then the Dread Spear at Magnus as well. So 4 shots hitting on 3s, or 2, yeah, because he didn't move. And then 5s to wound. That is, and then rerolling 1s because of the Trained Valorous. So but that is just 1. AP 1.
3-up in-wound. No, Magnus, how much damage?
1.
Magnus is down to 3.
D3 shots from the Dread Spear, just 1, hitting on a 3, wounding on a 3. That's 1, AP 3.
Oh. How much damage? You know what? I'm gonna burn a command point and save it, and we're down to a single command point remaining. Okay? Now he's gotta shoot it.
Well, either the grad tank or him, or the storm missiles on Magnus, and it's going to split fire, or it's going to put all of its shots into the knight.
So the missiles into Magnus, and then everything else into the Renegade Knight?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, so that's 10 shots at Magnus because he didn't move, so it gets to double its fire. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s because Magnus is hard to hit, and he's in a greater profile, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then wounding on 5s. Rerolling 1. Right, so 1 so far.
And at the bottom it says PS.
1. Just 1 AP 1.
3-up?
I'm sorry, they're buying the ring for.
Oh my god, he's living. He's living.
And then 12 shots on the knight. Hitting on 3s.
It's very sort of like
2 miss, rerolling 1s. 11 hits. Strength 8, toughness 8, 4s, rerolling 1s. That's pretty good. Alright, so that is 7 AP 3.
7 wounds on the Questor Traitores with AP 3. Takes into a 6-up armor save or a 5-up in-wound save because of iron shields. He saves 2, but 2, 5 go through.
D3 each. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
14 wounds remaining on this fella.
Bolt cannon on Magnus, and the accelerator cannons on the shots at the knight, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Strength 8, toughness 8, so 4s, rerolling 1s. That's 4, AP 3.
4 AP 3, looking for a 5-up in-wound. We save 2 to go through.
D3. 6.
Oh, so he's down to 8 wounds remaining.
All hit. And then wounding on 5s. That is 3 saves. AP
3
1, AP 2.
saves. AP 2. 3-up in-wound saves. Can he make it? Let's see if Magnus can live. He fails 1. How much damage?
1.
He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
First, we're going to declare charges with the Warlord, or not the Warlord, Shield Captain into the Disc and Magnus.
Go for it.
Alright, charge since 4. Failed, but he rolls failed charges for a 9.
Okay.
Alright, and now the Adeptus Custodians. 7-inch charge to be within 1 inch of Magnus.
Okay.
And they'll also declare charge against the Psyker. 5, go pay command point, bring me back 1 to reroll the 2 to get the 7-inch charge.
Helm the third die whenever you use a stratagem. Nope.
Declare charge with the Praetor to Magnus and the Zangors. 5, just go get them to the Zanglers. The Dreadnoughts go to charge the Zanglers as well. 9. Just gonna put it, have them go around. You know, Valoris is gonna charge the Zanglers as well. For a 8.
I think
Yep.
but like I don't have money for it at all. I have like
My first combat activation is going to be the Adeptus Custodes, so they're going to pile in 3 inches.
he sort of thinks.
And they're going to put all their attacks on Magnus, and I'm going to use my last command point because you killed 2 of their brethren to use Bringers of the Emperor's Justice, which allows them to make an additional attack on a hit roll of 6.
I'm gonna use some of the third eye and not getting it.
So that's 12 attacks plus my Escortios, but we'll start with the Castellan Axes. See if this does it. Alright, so 12 hitting on 2s, or he has the -1 to hit, so 3s, rerolling 1s. So that's the only 6 I've rolled, so I get a roll in it.
But with a -1.
Oh, I couldn't use that anyways. Oh well. So I don't get any additional attacks. And then, I did get 9 hits, and winning on a strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s. Alright, so that is 9 invul saves.
Let's see what happens. 9 3-up invul saves to keep Magnus alive. We failed 1. How much damage is it gonna be?
D3.
I am gonna have to spend my last command points to try and keep the big dad alive. No! Let's see you roll.
Yes!
2. That is enough to remove Magnus from play.
Pile in.
How much it can actually do in combat or outside of it.
So what did Snake say?
Snake did say 8,000, but he was also whacking by himself.
The shield captain, so piling in 3 inches.
And that's unless we find somebody that's like really into it.
Hitting on a 2. I'll hit. And strength 6, toughness 4, so breeze. Charge was successful, so I get a reroll failed. That's 5, AP3.
5-up invul saves. We save 2, but 3 of them do go through.
D3 each. 2, 4, 6.
That's enough to remove this dude from play.
Mission is always exciting because it's Dreadnought. Dreadnought with Dread Spear, attacking Piling with the hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. So I rolled 2 6s, that's 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
That's 2 guys.
Alright, and then an additional normal damage, and then strength 16, 2s to wound. Rerolling 1s because of Valoris, so that is 4 AP3.
4 5-up invul saves. We save 2, but 2 of them go through.
Right.
That's going to be, I don't know, this guy and this guy.
Train Valoris. Piling in 3 inches. Hitting on a 2. 5 hits. At strength 8, so 2s to wound. That is 5 AP3.
They're about to die gloriously. Yep, they are gone. Consolidating 3.
Are just the. That's combat.
Yeah, that's combat. I did get defend objective 5 back here with these Angor, and we're gonna be discarding them. You got something?
I didn't get anything. Defend objective 1 is still in play.
Okay, so the score at the moment is 3 for Adeptus Custodes.
And then 4 for First Blood, Magnus.
You're absolutely right. That's some first blood. And we're gonna move on into battle round 2. 1,000 Suns. He automatically regenerates 1 wound, taking up to 7 wounds remaining. And we have to actually draw 3 additional cards. Objective 6, Objective 3, and Witch Hunter Do you have anybody with a psycho keyword? So we're going to automatically discard this one and draw a new one, which is secure objective 5. So we need 5, which is back there. We need 3, which is right here, and 6, which is right next to this lovely tank over here. Okay, in the movement phase, we're gonna shuffle these cultists around a little bit, ending their movement like so. This decimator will move 10 inches around the ruin, ending its movement like so, staying about an inch away from this guy. Other decimator will move 10, ending its movement like so. Exalted Sorcerer on Disc Zinch will move 12 up to right there, and then Ahriman will move up to, let's say, right about there. So the Renegade Knight with its degraded profile now can move 9 inches. He's gonna go through here, ending his movement something like so. The purple sorcerer will end its 12-inch move right there. That's going to be the end of the movement phase. We're going to move on into the second phase. We're going to start with Ahriman. Ahriman will attempt to manifest Prussians first. He's going to put Prussians on this guy over here. Yeah. He gets a 5. He improves it by 1, which is a 6. Prussians is a warp charge 7. I am out of command points to reroll this, so this is going to be a failed psychic test. Moving on, he's going to attempt to manifest Death Hex on this guy. Take away its invuln save. He gets an 8. 8 is what he needed. So no invuln saves for this guy over here. And then the last thing that he's going to attempt to manifest will be Smite. He gets a 4. That's a failed psychic test. The purple sorcerer will attempt to manifest Diabolic Strength. He will put Diabolic Strength on the first decimator over here. We get a 9 because Zinch wants it. That's a successfully manifest second power, so his base strength is 9 and he has 6 attacks now instead of 5. Smite, close visible for him, is this guy. D3 mortal wounds for a total of 1. 4 wounds remaining. This is the last Psyker left that can do stuff. He knows Death Hex, which we already manifested. Prescience, which we attempted to manifest, but it didn't go through. And then Smite. Smite, for the purpose of Smite for him, I guess he is the closest visible.
Yeah, you might not have line of sight, but you probably...
He definitely has line of sight through this window down here to these guys over here. But he, I don't know, you tell me, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, they're closer.
These guys, okay, let's see if we can manifest Smite. We finally can. D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2 mortal wounds.
6 up? No. 1 takes 2 wounds. I'll put it on the green guy.
Unfortunately, that's the end of the second phase. We're going to move on into the shooting phase. The shooting phase, this guy is going to fire. Are they hard to hit?
No.
No. So he's hitting on 2s with his Infernal Pistol. He hits, strength 4, toughness 5. Nothing happens. Ahriman will take a pot shot at this guy. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on...
toughness 6.
5s, nothing, and then this last guy will shoot at him, hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s, not a single one. This unit of cultists will fire their bolt guns into this guy because he is the closest one. These 2 guys do not have a line of sight, but these guys do, and they're in double tap range for autoguns, so there's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 shots going into the guy with no invuln saves. 14 shots going into this fella. Their ballistic skill is a 4. They will be rerolling 1s because of proximity to those dudes. Rerolling these 3 1s. Okay, so miss, but a surprising number of hits. These are strength 3, toughness 6, so we are looking for 6s to do anything. And we roll 1.
2 up.
Of course. This decimator is going to go next. It is now in range of 2 of its ranged weapons. Hellflamer is going to go here into these 3 guys. And then the Soul Burner Petard will go into this guy. I take it back. So we're going to, from him, we're going to discharge all of the weapons in here. Okay? So let's start with the Hellflamer. Number of shots is D6 for 4 auto hits. These are going to be strength 5, toughness 5, forced wounds. We get just 1 with -1 and 2 points of damage.
3 up. Good.
Okay, and then the Soul Burner Petard, number of shots is going to be 3 plus 2, which is 5. It doesn't have suppression, so he's hitting on 3s, and he's re-rolling 1s because of these guys. Re-rolling 1s. That's going to be 4 more wounds on this group.
So 1's dead, and 1 is down to
2 wounds, right? We're going to put the Hellflamer over here, and we're going to put the Soul Burner Petard in here. So Hellflamer on these guys. Heavy D6 is 2, auto hits, looking for 4s, 1 -1. Good. And then the Soul Burner Petard into the character, number of shots is going to be 2 plus 2 for a total of 4, looking for 3s. He's not hard to hit. 2 more wounds.
And does that one have pressions?
It didn't go up. Unfortunately.
Yeah, 5 wounds left. Or 5 wounds left.
This guy is going to go next and last, really. We're going to put the Heavy Stubber and the Ironstorm Missile Pod in here. And we are going to put the Battle Cannon into this guy. He's not hard to hit, right?
He is.
Why is it? Oh, because... we're going to put the Battle Cannon into him. Why the heck not? Heavy Stubber is heavy 3. Looking for 4s now to hit because he's down to 8 wounds only. And we hit twice.
-1 hit.
He is -1 to hit.
Yeah.
1. That's going to be strength 4. Toughness is more. Nothing. And then we have the Ironstorm Missile Pod. It's heavy D6 for a total of 3. Looking for 5s. Not a single one. And then the Rapid Fire Battle Cannon over there. Number of shots is 9. 4 and 5 more. We are looking for 5s. And have you seen so many 1s? Just 1 goes through. This is going to be strength 8 versus toughness 7. So 3s. 1 wound, -2.
-2 brings it at 5 up. Goes through.
The 3 damage is going to be 3.
6 up, feel no pain. 2.
So we're gonna start with this decimator, the closer one. He's gonna declare a charge against both of these. So you may overwatch if you'd like.
I would very much like to. Let's see. Start with the Shield Captain, the Hurricane Bolter. Hit on 6s, rerolling 1s. So far 2, reroll 1s. That's 2, and then 5s. 1 save.
EP?
No.
He's good.
D3 shots with the Baltus Grenade Launcher for 3, hitting on 6, wounding on 1 hit, and then 5s. Nope. And then Stone Axes. Nothing.
Okay. Charge distance with a closer guy is going to be a 4. So that's gonna get this guy up to right there with his 7 wounds. We're gonna declare charge next with the big guy into him and him.
The Praetor. The Praetor D3 shots, 2 hits on a 6, nothing.
Okay, let's see if the big guy can do something. He gets an 8. Okay, so he will go towards this guy. This guy cannot squeeze through here, I don't think, so it doesn't make sense to charge them. So he's just gonna charge him. He's already in close combat, no overwatch. He gets an 8, so he's just gonna do something like so. The white sorcerer will declaring a charge against him.
And that's pretty cocked.
Okay, so re-rolling this one. Okay, 9 should get him in there, right?
Yeah, because he has a fly keyword, right? Yeah.
He does have a fly keyword, so he's just gonna do this. We're gonna activate this guy that has diabolic strength on him. He's gonna activate pile-in 3 and swing, so he's just gonna basically do this. To get these guys, and he's gonna actually swing at them. So that's going to be 6 attacks because of the diabolic strength. He's gonna be, are they hard to hit in close combat as well? No, so he's gonna be hitting on 3s, and he's gonna be re-rolling 1s because of his sorcerer friend over here. So that's all but 1. His strength now is going to be, so his base strength is 7, the decimator siege claw is +2 for a 9, and then diabolic strengthening him is going to be an 11 versus their 5, so anything but 2 wounds is going to be this many. That's going to be -3 and 3 points of damage each.
3 4-ups. That's it. That's the squad. That's 3 points of damage. Yep.
So this guy is gonna go next. He's gonna basically just do this, and he's gonna swing next. He has 5 attacks. He is also gonna be hitting on 5s. He's also gonna be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of proximity to the sorcerer. All of them hit. I don't believe they have Death to the False Emperor. No, so that's going to be Strength 9, Toughness 6, so it 3s to wounds. We missed 1, but that's 4 -3s and 3 points of damage.
4 -3, so 5-ups, because you got death next, right?
Yep.
Alright, he's dead.
Okay, this guy, so he's just gonna do this, and then this guy will pile in 3, ending his movement like so. Gonna go to this guy. Next, he's gonna activate and go against your, what's his name? He is equipped with a Reaper Chainsword, but only 4 attacks. And we're hitting on 4s now because of the degraded profile, so I think a better play here is maybe to try the Titanic Feat. So that's going to be 3 hit rolls for each attack, so that's a total of 12. Looking for 4s, no rerolls, so miss, 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 but these are hits. This is going to be Strength User, which is 8 versus 5, so we're looking for 3s to wounds. These 2 are misses, but 5 of them with -2 and D3 points of damage.
5 4-ups. 3 go through.
So that's going to be D3. We're going to roll them all at the same time because they're going against the same guy. For a total of 3 + 2 + 1. 6.
He's dead.
So he does get to consolidate 3. 3 will get him in here. Take these 8 wounds off of him. He's gonna explode gloriously. Or we're gonna hope that he does.
Hitting on 2s. This is the Dreadnought. Now it's Strength 16, Toughness 8, so 2s to wound. That is 4 at AP3. Strength 14, so just 1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Okay. AP?
AP3.
AP3, so 6 up. Nothing.
D3, or actually it's D6 with a minimum of 3. So just 3 points of damage.
So he is down to 5 wounds remaining.
And then Train Valorous. That's on a 2, reroll once. And then now he's Strength 10, so 3s. That's 4 AP3.
6 ups. We save 1, but 3 go through.
3 each for 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage takes him down to a single wound remaining.
And now the Colexis. Hitting on a 2, that's 5 hits. Now he just needs to wound him. Yes! 3 and you don't get an armor save.
So he is gonna be reduced to 0 wounds, and he will explode on a 6. Oh, I so want a 6 right now. I can't even explain it. Let's see what happens. No, he is just removed from play.
Boris, who that was just the Plexus, so I only get it with the Plexus.
Look at the basic description. Let's see if that's
Because I didn't do it with the other ones.
sure you can.
That's gonna be it as far as that goes. Yes, I did not get secure objective 3, so we are gonna discard that one. I did not get secure objective 6, which is all the way back there, so we're discarding this one. But we did get secure objective 5 for this one back here, but you did get defend 1 back here. Wait, that's not good! Okay, and it's battle round 3, Adeptus Custodes.
Drawing 3 cards. Blood and Guts. Score 1 if you're playing a finish. Score in the fight plays. D3 if more. If 3 or more. Defend objective 2, which is there. It's gonna be hard. And mission critical. Score a victory point. Roll D6. And if I control that objective marker, let's see what happens. 1. Where is objective 1? Oh, right here. It's the Plexus Assassin.
Followed by 2
Here he comes.
Not easy. I can cast 1 cone of cold, 2 frost. 1, 2, or 3. I'll call it 9 charges. How about that? Just because it's not going to make a difference in the way that you use. At the earlier 8 charges, you'd only be able to cast basically 1 thing per time he's using it. Now you can potentially cast 2 ice storms.
This assassin. Let's go to target the Scepulum at Aramon, and he's going to throw the grenade.
Hold on. Isn't he closest for shooting?
Plexus could target character Psychers.
Oh, I hate that thing so much.
Alright, D6 shots at Aramon. Alright, hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 3s.
1.
Spoke too soon. 1 at 8-4.
Ariman has the Warlord trait, Otherworldly Prescience, or whatever, for a 3-up invul, which he
gets. The Psycho grenade. Yeah, D3 at the other cycle. 2. 1 hit, and then Talon Dreadnought is going to put 1 cannon on each of the Dreadnoughts. And he's going to stage his bolt launcher at the Dreadnought is wounded. So 6 shots on 3. And wounding on 3s. That is 1 AP3 on this one.
that's a 6-up armor save or a 5-up invul save. Nope.
D3 for 1.
1, so he goes down to 6 wounds remaining.
I go into my bag and I can switch.
Alright, so 3 AP3 on the first one.
Again, 5-up invul saves, 3 of them. We save 1, 2 of them go through, for total log.
5 points of damage.
5 points of damage, so he starts with 8, he is down to 3.
The Spacious Bolt launcher on the one that was wounded. Hitting on a 3, that's 4 hits, and then 5s, that's 1 at AP2.
1 at AP2, 5-up, 5-up. Nope.
Is 100 gold really broke?
1 point of damage.
1 point of damage, takes him down to 5 wounds remaining.
Watcher's Axe is going to shoot at the Dreadnought that's wounded.
That's this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Train Boris, 2 hits. Strength 5, so 1 at AP1.
1 at AP1 is a 4-up, which he saves.
Last Storm Cannon, our Last Storm Bolters are going to shoot at him, and the Red Spear is also going to shoot at the guy who's wounded.
Okay.
For the next hour before the party, I am vigorously cleaning these 2.
8 shots, hitting on 2s, alright, hitting on 3s because I moved, but re-rolling 1s. So 4 hits and then 5s to wound. So 2 AP1.
AP1 is a 4-up. We failed too.
1 point of damage.
So he's down to a single one remaining.
And the Dread Smear, D3 shots, 1, hits on a 3, reroll with 1s. All this. Accelerator Cannon is going to shoot at the Dreadnought with full health.
He's down to 5.
He has 5 wounds left. And he has 1 wound left. So Accelerator Cannons go at the one with 5 wounds left, and the Bolt Cannons go at the one with 1 wound left. So the Bolt Cannon, 6 shots, hits on a 2, wounds on 5s. Ooh, that's 4 at AP2.
4 at AP2 is a 5 up or a 5 up. We save 1, but 3 go through.
1 point of damage.
That's this guy? This guy. So he is reduced to 0 wounds, which means that he does get to roll for an explode result.
Okay, it's gonna be here outside.
And he's gonna explode on a roll of a 6.
So actually, we set your sheet.
That's the opposite of a 6, so he is removed from play.
And then 8 Accelerator Cannon shots at the other Dreadnought. Hit on a 3, that's 7 hits, and 3 wounds. 3 at AP3.
3 at AP3 is going to be 5 up in-room saves, which we save 1 of.
D3 each. 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage is going to take him down to 3 wounds remaining.
Charge phase. Dreadnought is going to declare charge against the
Okay, they're going to overwatch. So first off, Decimator, Flamer, D6 is going to be 6 auto hits. Strength is 5, toughness is more than 5.
Yeah, so 5.
So 5s. You get 2 of them, -1 and 2 points of damage.
3 up. Good.
Good. And then the Soul Burner Petard, Assault 2d6 is going to be 3 plus 1 for a total of 4. So just a correction, Soul Burner Petard is Assault 2d3, not 2d6. We rolled a 5 and a 2 or something along those lines, which gives a total of 4 to hit rolls. So we're looking for 6s in Overwatch, and we're re-rolling 1s because of the Sorcerer guy. We get 2 of them.
2 6 up for no pains. Nope, they go through. So
2 mortal wounds.
10 wounds remaining.
10 wounds remaining, and then the Sorcerer itself is going to fire its pistol. Nope.
Alright, so charge distance. 10.
No, not spectral servants, but you see that sort of at the end of the hallway, 2 very gorgeous looking, sort of like exotic.
And then,
what's
it called?
but they seem to have these like
Train Boris is going to declare charge against a 2.
So this guy can still fire Overwatch, right? So he's going to be looking for a 6, which he gets. He's going to be looking for a 5 to wounds, which he does not get.
10.
Yeah, you open the door into this massive sort of
Klexus Assassins go to declare charge against the Sorcerer and Ironman.
Ironman is going to fire Overwatch. He rerolls 1s. He hits. He wounds.
4 up.
-2. 4 up is good.
Alright, charge distance. 10.
Okay, so you sort of like stride in like this. I look very elegant. You look very, very elegant. He doesn't. He looks. He's a handsome guy. Passive.
The Dreadnought piling in.
Glorious proportions. The house is splendid with the pelts and trophies.
Alright. Dreadnought gets 4 attacks. He's going to put it on the
Decimator.
The Decimator.
Go for it.
Hits on a 2. All hit. Wounds on 3s. That is 3 at AP3.
3 at AP3 will be 5 up in roll, which we save all of.
Oh, I didn't.
So we just realized, looking back at the footage, that Joseph rolled a 6 on one of his 2 hit rolls, which inflicts a mortal wound in addition to regular damage, which we actually saved, but this guy does take a mortal wound, taking him down to 2 mortal wounds. I'm sorry, taking down to 2 wounds remaining.
train Valorous, and plus the Metascordia, which is going to put on the Psyker. How many wounds does the Psyker have? 5? So we'll put 3 on the Psyker, plus the Metascordia, and 2 on the Dreadnought. So here goes the Dreadnought, rerolling 1s to hit, and then 3s to wound, rerolling 1s to wound. That is 1 at AP3.
5 up in one is good.
And then 3 on the Psyker, hits, rerolling 1s to wound. That is 3, and then Metascordia hits wounds. So 3 AP3.
That's 3 5 up in wounds, which we save 1 of. 2 of them go through. How much damage is it going to be?
D3 for 5.
That removes them from play.
4 attacks on Aramon, hitting on 2, wounding on 4s. That is 1 invul save.
3 up in one with Ariman is good. Okay, so I guess my guys get to swing back. So we're gonna activate this guy. No degrading profile. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, no rerolls because nobody's within 6 of him to allow him to do so. Still, the Decimator Siege Claw is gonna go. We're gonna put everything into your Warlord because this game is looking very gloomy. We might as well get the Warlord killed just to kind of redeem ourselves. So we are looking for 3s to hit. He's not hard to hit or anything, right? So all of them hit. This is going to be with a Decimator Siege Claw +2 for a total of strength 9. His toughness is a 5 or whatever. So 3s to wounds. All of them wound. This is going to be -3, 3.
3 up invul save. Saved all of them.
Oh my god. And then Ariman back there. 4 attacks with Ariman. His weapon skill is a 2, but this is the freaking assassin, so I only hit him on 6s. So I do get 1, and he actually rerolls 1s for a total of 1. This is going to be strength 6, toughness.
Toughness 4.
So 3s to wounds. No wounds. He also rides on that disc, which hits on a 6, but rerolls 1s. Nothing.
But I'm gonna use Valoris's movement shackle to pile in and fight again. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, and wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's 5 AP3.
5 AP3 on the Decimator. Looking for 5s, not looking very good. We save 2, but 3 of them go through. He is going to be removed from play no matter how much damage this is. On a 6, he's going to explode. No, he's not. So he is just going to go away.
I get Blood and Guts, then I also get Mission Critical for securing objective 1.
Okay, so battle run 3. For 1,000 Suns, we're going to draw 3 tactical objectives, not that it matters. In the movement phase, we're going to move this sorcerer, I don't know, maybe up to here, and then Ariman will fall back and move up to here, ending his movement like so. Go into the psychic phase. We are going to attempt to manifest Smite. With Ariman, close visible is this with a -2 because of the Collector's Assassin. We actually get an 8, -2 is a 6, so that goes off. That's going to go against him. The 3 mortal wounds is going to be just 1, looks like.
6, no.
So he's going to take a wound. Ariman is going to attempt to manifest Death Hex. He's going to put it on your Warlord. It goes off with a 9. He negates it by 2, making it a 7. Death Hex is a Warp Charge 8, so this is a failed psychic test. And then, I don't know, we're going to just skip him because he knows Temporal Manipulation and Prescience. I don't know that he's going to need any of those at the moment. The purple guy will attempt to manifest Smite. Close visible is the Dreadnought. 10 goes off. D3 is 3 on the Dreadnought.
6 up, feel no pain. 2.
Takes 2, he's down to 8. The purple guy will attempt to manifest diabolic strength. He's gonna put it on Ahriman, and he does Perils of the Warp. He takes 2 wounds. Ahriman will shoot at him. Looking for a 2, rerolling the 1. Wounding on a 5, nothing. This guy will take a pot shot at the Warlord. Hits, wounds. Actually, yeah. He's gonna go against the Dreadnought.
AP?
-2.
-2, 4 up. Good.
He's good. And then these guys are gonna fire all of their weapons into the Calexis. Guys are in double tap range. They're gonna have 20 shots against the Calexis. I am going to roll 10 dice twice, looking for 6s. We get 1 in the we get 2 in the first batch, and then in the second batch we get 3 more for a total of 5. Wounding on 5s. We get just 1.
4 up. Good.
Good. That's it. We're going to move on into the charge phase. In the charge phase, this guy is going to declare a charge here, and this guy is going to declare a charge here. He can't charge. He couldn't have. Well, yeah. He is going to declare a charge here.
Alright, so we have Loris, who has the Watcher's Axe, which is rapid fire 1, so 2 shots, rerolling 1s, no hits there, and then the last turn bolters from the Dreadnought, which hit on a 6, rerolling 1s, so 2 hits, 2 rerolls, with a total of 2 hits, and then strength 5, so 3s to wound, rerolling 1s, nothing. And then the Dread Spear, D3 shots, 1 hits on a 6, hits, wounds on a 2, that's 1 at AP3.
5 up in wound, failed.
D3, but 2 down.
He's down to a single wound. And then charge distance for him is going to be 8. That's enough to get him here with his 1 wound. He has 4 attacks. He's looking for 2s. Rerolling the 1. 6 is triggered Death of the False Emperor, which we reroll. Okay, 4 of them. Strength is 6. Toughness is less. 2 of them minus 1.
3 up. Good.
Hit strike. I mean, yeah, you get to swing back.
Sorry. I should have heroic intervention with the Dreadnought, but too late.
Is he a character?
His special ability allows everybody within the Custodes army.
Oh, nice. He doesn't
matter. So 5 attacks. Hitting on a 2, rerolling 1s. I'll hit, and then strength 8. Or strength 10, toughness, so 2s, so 3 at AP3, or 5 at AP3.
5 at AP3 is going to be 5 up in-wound saves, which we fail, so this guy is removed from play as well.
Do I want? No, I don't want pilot. Sorry.
Okay. That's gonna be it. At this point in time, Joseph, you have thoroughly, you just ripped me apart. I mean, this game was just terrible and awesome for Custodes. I played it terribly. I made so many mistakes. It's not even funny. Anyway, guys, I know you didn't enjoy this game unless you're a Adeptus Custodes fan, which some of you are. I don't know why, but some of you are. Leave us a comment, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel down below. Stay tuned for the giveaway results over the next few days, and we will catch you next time.